Jim Phillips wants you to think that the ACC is strong, stable, and not at all falling behind everybody else. We watched Jim Phillips' opening remarks at ACC Media Days so you don't have to. Among the things he covered, first, the disclosure of availability reports for college football this upcoming season. Each team will be required to let everyone know who's available both 2 days ahead of time, the day before, and game time in the morning. He noted that the ACC plays more out-of-conference P4 games this season than anybody else, 8 more with a total of 26, though 6 of those do include Notre Dame. He also noted the ACC football needs to get better. They need to be more accountable because you can't get 13 teams into the bowl season and come away with a 2-11 record as you're trying to fight for perception and positioning in the college football playoff. He talked about being treated as a second-class citizen by ESPN, and instead of talking about being proactive about it, he said that every time we have a complaint, they address it. That is part of the problem, Jim. He believes that FSU and Clemson want to be there. He's been in the meetings. He knows that even though the lawsuits happened and have now been settled, that everything is kumbaya. I also have some swampland to sell you. If you're interested, DM us. He said that they do not really want student athletes to become employees and that no students that he has talked to have indicated any interest in becoming employees. In terms of the college football playoff, he remains open to all sorts of scenarios, whether staying at the current 12 teams 5+7 model or going up to 16. He says he has not been as vocal because he believes in talking to his peers in private about where they should be going about the future of college football, where he also values not just what the ACC needs, but where the sport needs. Again, another reason why the ACC teams are walking around with one hand tied behind their back when it comes to the business of college football. He has trust in the committee. There's a new storming of the field policy going into effect for both football and, of course, for basketball this coming season, with fines being available if the schools do not allow the visiting team to get off the field or the court ahead of students and others coming down onto the field. Other news, Jimbo Fisher is joining the ACC Network, and the ACC Network's show that goes to live games will, instead of going to their 8 p.m. game, will now be going directly to the biggest game on the schedule that given week, starting with going to the LSU-Clemson game. What did you take away from Jim Phillips' conversation? Drop it in the comments below, and we'll talk to you soon.